Do you think a lot of times the media sensationalizes BS when it comes to this, man? Like they just take something that's really not that big and then completely blow it out of proportion.
Yes, it's the media job, and without that, it'd be boring. I'm be honest with you, it's gonna be boring without that. The media, that's what they here for. That's what we need them to do. That, to be honest with you, we need room. Yeah, we really need it. Nobody don't understand that. The word of mouth. You say whether it's a lie or not. A rumor go 1,000 miles, man, all over, man. That rumor gets started. Everybody know about it. They're gonna tell somebody. If we could do that with record sales, man, you know how many artists would be successful right now? You get what I'm saying? So
100%. Yeah.
The media is what makes us. It makes the world. I mean, like, you could. How many times you go on these social sites and you see something and somebody else posted or says something about this person, that person, and you tune in. You do it. We all do it. We tune in. You know, you get very few out of 10 people, only 2 people look the other way. But then guess what? The next day they up looking, going back to it because they want to know why everybody else is talking about it and why they not in tune with it. What make them different? So they're part of it too. We all a part of it, man.
Let's talk about members on your team. And I don't know if this is correct, so if it's not, get out my neck. But Quick is he's producer for you?
No. Not at all.
Was Quick ever producer for you?
I'm gonna say no. No, because a lot of this is what it is, man. Quick was my engineer. Producing wise, you the guy that do the beats. Quick was the guy that found the beats, and sometimes said he did the beats.
Was he being untruthful when he said that he did the beats? Or did he actually do the beats?
No, of course he was being untruthful. I mean, this is the same guy that said he did I Get Money. 50 cents. I get money. And, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him, but that was false. You know what I mean? But I'm keeping it 100. It was false. My man. I love him to death, but there was no proof that he did that beat. I was vouching for him. I was running around telling people he did it. Yeah, my boy did that. I didn't actually see it, but I'm going to go by what my man tell me. My man tell me, Trav, hey, don't go outside. They shooting out there. I ain't going to go. I'm going to believe what he telling me.
What made you stop saying that he actually did the track?
After I actually seen 50 Cent in the interview saying who did it, and then I seen the dude in the magazine, and my man wasn't in the magazine for doing it. I'm like, then I was looking, where's the money at? Let's buy some new equipment. Let's really do beats. Let's do more beats for 50 cents, and let's kill the rap game. Got a lot of dope artists. We was a dope team.
Was that a strain for y'all after that? Once you found out that that 50 was saying someone else did it?
Nope. It was a little. That didn't stop me. I started to focus on me more so. Like, all right, you did it, cool. Even when I found out it wasn't, I'm like, let's work on me. Let's get me out there, man. Let's go. In my mind, I was thinking, let's if we push me more so, we could really get out there. And then when we really get out there, we could do beats for real for 50 Cent. That was my thing, my head.
What changed, though? I'm assuming that y'all not rocking now.
No, we not rocking. Not musically. I'm okay with calling, seeing what's up with the family. I'm that type of dude. But musically, I'm not rocking with nobody but the team I'm with now. I ain't rocking with nobody.
All right, so I want to know why, and then I want to know about who's your new team, if there's a new team.
Okay, yeah, I pretty much, you know what? Then again, to be honest with you, I'm not going to say, I'm going to kind of contradict myself. If there's if I could get Quick on a serious note, I got some music. I got a track that I did with some of the people that was working, in that camp together. That's real crazy. That's gonna be on the mixtape. If it ever came back around, it won't be me reaching out to him. But if it ever came back around, and I got like a slot for old boy, he'd definitely be down. He was a good engineer. He not a mix. Quicker, man. Some of that quality sound like you was in Hit Factory. He's in the bedroom.
That says a hell of a lot for Quick. And shouts out to Quick, man. Yeah, real talk.
Shout outs to Quick. You know, I ain't got nothing to get against my man. It's just that I'm moving right now. You know, actually, I'm moving. That's the reality of it. I'm riding my wave. I'm riding my own wave right now.
All right, I want to ask this question, then we can move on. Anybody else over these parts that you had beef with that maybe you want to go ahead and work with?
Yeah, actually, it's crazy you asked that. I actually wanted how many people? I want to work with a few dudes, but you know what's crazy, man? I don't know what it is with me and other rappers, man. I really can't pinpoint that. I actually wanted to do a joint with All Out, man. I have wanted to do a joint with All Out, man. Real talk.
They can't be feeling me. I don't care, man. But and shouts out to All Out. I never had a beef with them. I never had a beef with nobody, but I just don't get on camera and lie. Yeah. But yeah, I think All Out is a dope artist, man. He rocks with this chick. I think her name is Jade or Lady Jade, and I think she's dope. You familiar with her?
Yeah. I actually watch her. You know, we kind of grew up together. The singer. Yeah, we kind of grew up together. Yeah, you know what it was about me? I don't want to say me. It was just, you know, like I said, I see people who speak, and you know, and I like to keep it like that on some fly stuff like that. But he had a record that was really rocking, and you know, he got a little swag to him. So I said, you know,
on what track?
Bustin' Moves.
You know the hook on it?
Yeah, but I can't curse. It'd be like, Bustin' Moves.
Okay, all right, we understand.
Yeah, it's hot joint. And you know, I kind of like when I heard that record, I'm like, you know, it's his aura. I like his work ethic, man. He in the clubs, he take pictures with the women, he move, you know, fat boy, swag, you know, like a Ross type. I like them dudes that's out to go get theirs, no matter what it is. Yeah, I'm not a hater, bro. At the end, I tell everybody, you know, like I like to see, I like people that work, man. I like to see people work and get out there and do what they do. So when I, it ain't like I'm not paying attention. I'm seeing what people do, and then, you know, I reach out to you. And I had reached out, like, yo, like, I never step out of my boundary. I don't reach other dudes. I just don't do it. You know, if you reaching me, cool. If it's possible, we do something. If not, I keep it going. But I normally don't reach other dudes. And I had reached out to him, but he did something that kind of got me like, you know, I ain't reaching out to too many people no more, man.
What did he do?
I reached out to him on the grams, you know what I'm saying? He sent me a phone number. I'm like, let's work, you know what I'm saying? Anything, we ain't never did nothing or whatever, and all that other crap ain't about nothing, you know? I'm an artist, I'm trying to move, I'm trying to do something different, I'm a different dude, let's work. So he sent me a phone number or whatever. I get the phone number. I call him, I'm thinking it's him. The dude pick up the phone, it's like, yeah, this old manager or whatever. He told me you're a cool dude. We're gonna charge you this amount for this verse and the hook. I'm like, oh. To be honest with you, I don't mind. I somewhat don't mind. You know, when I wanna get something accomplished, I don't mind spending a little bread on it. But it wasn't about the bread. It was more so I'm a real dude, man. I'm from the streets. Like, I talk up. I got a manager too, and I could have went about it like had my manager contact him. It would have been much more business minded. But how I was moving, you know, my manager didn't have no knowledge of it, and it was before the whole situation with what I got going on now. So it was more so like me just doing a real dude. Like, you know what? I like his music. I'm listening to what he's doing right now. I like certain things that he's doing. Let me make him. You know, I was seeing him in clubs, and it was like, what's up? So I'm like, you know what? I ain't got to be one of them dudes that act like, I'm too good to be speaking or reaching out to somebody too. So I kind of like, yo, what's good, bro? What's up with you? It was more so that. And it was like, what's up? I'm like, I'm digging that record. He's like, good looking, bro. I'm like, let's work. You know, let's forget about any he said, she said stuff. Let's do some business.
But he never mentioned paying for the track, right?
He never said
that. During that conversation.
Yeah, no, during the conversation, he was just like, all right. So I said, he sent me the phone number. You would think like that was his number. So I called. I'm like, when is a good time to hit you? And you could on Instagram, you could read when somebody reading your stuff. So it came up as he read it, but he didn't reply. So I decided that I waited. The next day I just called, like, what's good with you, bro? Let's, you know what I mean? And they're like, no, this all easy. Manager, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, come on, man. That's not how I move, man. That's not how I move. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I could have went, like, hit my manager, like, yo, hit this dude, reach out, see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I got to, at the end of the day, too, I respect business-minded people. And that was a good thing, but it should have been, me personally, I'd have been like, listen, here's my manager number, holla at him, Trav, but we gonna see what's up.
So basically, I hate to interrupt you, but you just thought that it could have been done a little differently.
Yeah.
That's it.
Basically, I ain't got no problems with him.